As you can see, we will be making cookie dough bars with no flour and no eggs, so don't worry about the uncooked dough. They taste exactly like cookie dough with a lovely fudgy top. Just need to beat the brown sugar and butter together until it's really fluffy. To that, I've added some vanilla essence, and then I'm going to alternate between adding oat flour. So you can make oat flour by just grounding oats into a fine powder, and condensed milk, and I'm just going to continue mixing between the two. So I'll add some condensed milk. To the mixture, I'm going to add some chocolate chips. We then place the mixture into a baking tin. And we place this in the fridge until it's set. So we're going to make a topping, so we'll just place it in the fridge while we make the topping, and then we allow it to set for about 3 hours. To make the topping, we just place some condensed milk, chocolate and butter in a saucepan, and just let it all melt together. So once that's all nice and smooth, we just take it off the heat. We then get the cookie dough out of the fridge. Spread the delicious chocolate topping on. So there we go. Now we place it back in the fridge again for another 2 to 3 hours, just until it's set enough that we can chop it. So it is all set now. As you can see, I can touch it and my finger's obviously not going through. So I'm just gonna move it away from the sides. And there you have the cookie dough bars. The longer you let them sit, the more set they'll be. Mine have only been sitting for about an hour and a half, so that's why they're not super set. So leave them in the fridge for longer if you want them more set. I was just impatient and I want to eat them, so of course mine don't look the greatest. So please try them. They taste exactly like cookie dough. It's so good without flour and eggs, so you should feel okay eating them, and happy baking.